And of course, as we just saw, spring is in the air and most cattle producers are in the midst of calving season. Now in this week's Ag Report, Kyle Galver stops by a pair of area farms to see how local farmers are progressing.
When a farmer decides to start calving is normally based on personal preference. Daryl Wright started in mid-March and says the action has really picked up lately.
The oldest one would be about a month, I guess. And of course, we've had 7 since last night, so there's some pretty young here.
Wright has been working in the cattle industry for over 4 decades and says this spring has been one of the most successful calving seasons in recent memory.
This year it's actually been really good. We haven't had to aid hardly any at all. Way better than last year. Last year, fighting the weather, it was very cold. We had a lot of problems because of the cold.
And it's a similar story a little ways down the road at the Lamport farm.
A dry year like this makes it a lot easier. We don't have to worry about the moisture, the muck and that with the cows and calves in it, so it's made quite a difference.
This most recent snow aside, it's been a relatively dry spring so far, and farmers say that's gone a long way in reducing disease among newborn calves.
It's been cold, but it hasn't been very wet, and that's a very important thing. It has to be dry for cattle when they're calving.
It's a little tougher on the calves. It takes a little more management, but all in all, it's been a really good year this year, probably one of the best we've had.
Kyle Galver, Newcap News.